Good morning, everybody. Uber Lady Charlotte here, and I'm on my way to work, so I wanted to give you a quick video. First, I want to say, I want to give a shout out to Billy Bob. I'm sorry, sweetie, I cannot pronounce your real name, but shout out and good morning to Billy Bob. And how are you doing this morning? I wanted to tell you about something that happened to me the other night. I picked up a passenger that was approximately 10 minutes away from me. And I'm going to tell you how I found that out. All right, so I'm at Uber Lady Charlotte Mama house, and I cut on the app. Well, as soon as I cut the app on, I get a ping. I'm like, all right, let me go on over and get this. It was only 10 minutes away. So I get in the car and I head over. I pick up the young man, and he says, oh, so they sent you? I said, what do you mean? Oh, they sent me. He said, well, I put in a request for a ride. He said, and this guy was on his way to come pick me up. He said he was 18 minutes out. I said, well, did he cancel on you? He said, no, Uber sent me a text message saying that they found a closer driver. He said, and then I saw your face on the screen. I said, wait a minute. So someone accepted your ride request. You said they were 18 minutes away. And then when I cut on my app, they sent a text saying that they found a closer driver and they reassigned the driver. He said, right. I said, oh no, that's bad right there. That is not good at all. So I started thinking, well, if you're doing that, that means you monkeying around with the system. Because I felt bad for the other driver, because evidently they started in his direction and Uber must have canceled them 4 minutes or before the 5 minutes were up, because they would have charged old boy's card. So I'm thinking now, this is alleged Uber, but I'm thinking if you're doing stuff like that, that's kind of giving the other driver the shaft. And we're not those type of people. We're not trying to give each other the shaft. We are a close-knit community and we support each other. So to take money out of one person's pocket and put it in another driver's pocket, Uber, that's wrong. If that in fact happened. Okay. Now, if you're going to do it, then I think the driver should be compensated the $4 cancellation fee at Uber's expense. Because the guy undoubtedly turned around or wherever it was and started heading in that direction. You can get pretty good distance in 4 minutes, depending on how you drive. But you can get a pretty good distance in 4 minutes. And I'm like, no, that's messed up. So if another driver has better ratings than me, then what's going to stop Uber from giving them my ride request or special treatment as far as, because Uber knows where these people are going, when they put in the request. So it's like, what's going to stop Uber from giving preferential treatment? I don't know. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. So to the Uber driver that lost that trip, I am so sorry. And then that's another thing. Now it makes me wonder, all those times I tried to connect with my, to accept a ride request, and you get an error code like 404, or for some reason it won't connect, or as soon as it does connect, you drop it. Well, I'm wondering if that's Uber helping me drop it. So, at any rate, I thought I wanted to share that with y'all. Tell me your thoughts on it. I don't like that. It's unfair. All right, so I'm gonna go, and then well, no, you know what? I got time to tell you a story real quick. We doing a twofer, 2-for-1. So I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. This is gonna be a real short one about summer camp. I know it's getting ready to get cold, but this is about summer camp. All right, so I used to live with my grandma. Well, my grandma raised me. So I was living with my grandma, and I was about 9. I think I was about 8 or 9. And I wanted to go to summer camp. Back then, summer camp was free. All you had to do was sign up for it. Well, I got the paperwork. See, when I grew up, you had to be very mature. You had to know how to ride the bus. My mama taught me how to ride the city bus. She taught me how to go pay bills on the city bus. So it was nothing for me to get on the bus and go get paperwork and stuff. I've been doing that a long time. And I taught my kids how to do it. All right, so I go down to the city and I get this paperwork telling them that my mom's sitting in the car. So I go get the paperwork, and I'm like, Grandma, all you gotta do is fill out the paperwork, and then, you know, I can go to summer camp free with all my friends in the neighborhood. Because all the parents signed their kids up for this free 15-week. No, it wasn't 15 weeks. It was a free 10-week summer camp. So everybody I was the last one, because my grandma was taking so long to fill out the paperwork. And they was like, Kim, you ain't going to summer camp? We have fun, girl. All the fun. We get to eat peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then we get to go swimming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we get to play outside just running down the damn schedule to me. And I wanted to go to summer camp so bad. Grandma, please, I'll clean up for a month. Please, Grandma, please. Sign the papers. Please, Grandma, here go the pen. Please sign the summer camp form. Don't let me be the only one not going to summer camp, Grandma. So finally, she signed it. I was on the bus going to summer camp. Me and Bridget. Bridget was my little friend girl. I wonder what Bridget doing today. But Bridget was my little friend girl. And we were so excited because her mama finally signed the paperwork too. So I wasn't the only one not going to summer camp. But I didn't know that at the time. We on the bus, and we get to the school. The school is over off of Matheson Avenue. I don't think it's a school anymore. It's kind of a rundown. It was an old school. Anyway, so we get over there, and we meet our teacher. Bridget and I are in the same class, summer camp class. All right, cool. I got my buddy in here from the neighborhood. Somebody. Oh, we gonna have fun. Well, later on that day, I seen these girls surrounding Bridget. I told you about the circle. They was around Bridget. Bridget didn't know how to fight. So this girl was big. Okay, to me, this girl probably was like in the 5th grade, but she looked big as hell to me. And she was tall. And then all I heard was Bridget say, I wasn't talking about you. I didn't talk about anybody. And I'm standing off from the distance. And next thing you know, she just started fighting Bridget. And I'm like, oh, snap. So she just started fighting Bridget, and everybody was screaming, yeah, get her. Hit her back, Bridget, hit her back. I'm talking, I don't mean to laugh, but Bridget was trying to do the windmill and trying to get back at her, but this girl was too big until Bridget received a final blow. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, Bridget received the final blow. That girl came down and hit Bridget at the top of the head. Okay. I'm so sorry. She hit at the top of the head. And gave it a Donkey Kong. Oh my God, I know people think I'm crazy. Oh, I got myself crying. Okay. Anyway, she hit Bridget with the Donkey Kong. I'm about to pull over. Whew. Okay. That was the end of summer camp. I came back home and told my grandma, oh gosh. I told my grandma I wasn't going back. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, damn it, I messed up my makeup. Okay, all right, bye.